Hi.
Hi, you guys. It is date night tonight. It's Saturday. We are going to one of my favorite places to hang out, get fish, wine. I am having wine tonight. I haven't had wine in over a year, you guys. And tonight, I'm having wine. No makeup, just lip gloss and baby oil on my skin.
All right, DJ. Bona
What are we
boy.
drinking, honey?
We drinking for cousin.
On form. On form.
Yeah, water.
Music no get title again. No. On form. Bona boy. It's my confidence.
So we are currently at Ibiza, you guys, here in Abuja, Nigeria. My husband took me here for the first time to actually get fish, and he actually reminded me that he was actually the one that took me. This is where I tried my first catfish. So we actually did end up getting some catfish, but we are here enjoying some wine, some good music. Unfortunately, we would love to show you how it sounds, the different music that they're playing, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so we're going to do the voiceover now. But this is just us having some wine, honey. What is this wine called again?
For cousin.
For cousins.
Yeah, for cousin. 'Cause I don't want you to. I don't want. I don't want strong something for you. Because you haven't done any of this for a very long time.
Yeah.
You know.
And so this is just us cheersing to the wine, cheersing to good life, happiness, success, a good marriage.
On to the next one. All right, the round of applause for peace. All right, Inez, are you ready?
Cause I'm missing more than your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I was sitting at the corner, babe. You were sitting at another corner, sitting at the table for two.
Y'all, we had a time last night. We had a time last night. Oh my goodness, you guys. We got home so late. Late for me because I'm not even the type that I'm a homebody, y'all. I am very much a homebody. So we got in, we left the place. It was okay. I'm gonna take y'all to another place that be lit, like super lit. I'll be able to I couldn't really record as much as I wanted to at Ibiza because they be playing copyright music and I can't, like, it's just annoying trying to edit that out. So the next place that I'm gonna take y'all to is they do live music and they make up their own sounds and stuff like that. So I don't have to worry about, like, I can let you guys enjoy the performances, the live performances and the dancing and stuff like that because there's actually a live band and it's really nice there. So we'll probably go there soon. I'll definitely take you guys there, but happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. Today is rice and stew day. A lot of people have rice and stew on Sundays, so I boiled some chicken yesterday, and I'm gonna see. Well, when I say boil, meaning I seasoned the chicken and That's how you can create like a really good broth, like a yummy your own chicken broth. So I seasoned the chicken, boiled it. And now I'm going to use that. I did that yesterday. So now all I have to do is make the stew. And that's what I'm going to do. But I like my stew with eggs. I told my husband, I played a trick on my husband. I said, babe, what if I'm Ghanaian? I said, because I love eggs so much, y'all. I love eggs so much. Like, and Ghanaians eat a lot of eggs with their food. And I was like, baby, what if I'm Ghanaian? He was like, you're not Ghanaian, you're Nigerian. I said, but babe, what if I do a DNA test and it says that I'm Ghanaian? He was like, no, you're Nigerian. You know how that goes, you guys. If you don't know, Nigerians and Ghanaians, they're cool with each other, they like each other, but it's always like that superior, like, my country's better than yours, my country's better than yours, my food is better than yours, my jollof is better than yours. It's like that, but I don't think they have a problem with each other for real. Sometimes it can get intense though. But yeah, so like I said, you guys, we had a time last night. I had wine for the first time. You guys, I can't remember the first time I had wine. My husband was like, baby, you can have wine tonight. I was like, I wanted wine anyway. But he was like, I really want you to have some wine tonight just so you can relax and just feel nice. And I was like, okay. So he got us some wine. And when I tell you guys, I had one glass of wine. I was lit off of one glass of wine. I have to think long and hard of when the last time I had wine. I don't remember. It's definitely been over a year ago. So we had wine. We had, my husband had his little drink or whatever he was drinking. We had food. Both of us came home. I don't know what it was that we ate at this place. I don't know if it was the pepper. My husband was so excited. He thought he was doing something. Bless his heart. He was like, baby, I got you oxtail soup. I was like, oxtail soup? He was like, yeah, you like oxtail? I was like, I do like oxtail. But I never had it in like a soup. So he was so excited when the man brought my oxtail soup out. And I was like, baby, this is not oxtail. What is this? It was, you guys, it didn't have the bone in it. It was just a lot of like fat tissue with, like, you know, the oxtail has the bone in the middle and then the meat around it. There was no bone in the middle. It was just like that fat. I don't even know if it's fat, that tissue or whatever. And it's gummy and gooey. But it's not the type that melts in your mouth. Like, it's like when you chew it, it's like chewing blubber. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And then, like, my levels of being able to understand different herbs and spices is getting up there. Like, I'm really, like, I can tell, like, if you put too much thyme in it, or rosemary, they put way too much thyme in it and too much ginger. The meat was good. I think it was flavored and seasoned well, but it just had too much thyme, too much ginger. They was leaving bulks of ginger in there, and it's like you chew it up, and it's like, dang, you done got a whole big chunk of ginger. So we didn't like that. I told my husband, I was like, baby, I don't like that. It got too much pomo in it. I don't like pomo, which is cow skin. They love that here. Cow skin. And it was just hardly no meat, and then it was just, I couldn't enjoy it. Like, I couldn't just take a spoonful and just eat it like that and chew it and enjoy myself. No, I had to sift through the fat or whatever that was. I don't even know what to call it, because it's not even fat, because fat, you can eat fat and it melts in your mouth. But this, it was gummy. I don't know what part of the body that is, you guys. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to get up in a little bit. So I don't know if it was that soup that we ate. It was something that we ate that when we came home, you guys, we was just in the toilet, like both of us, runny stomach. But it was good for me, you guys, because I've been dealing with backed up stomach. Like, when I travel, when I come from like America, to Nigeria, or if I'm going from Nigeria to America, every single time I'm constipated, every single time. Nothing works. I've tried the soup, I've tried the medications, I've tried it, nothing works. So I just have to naturally wait for 6 or 7 days. And sometimes I be miserable. So sometimes I have to, when I come, I have to be careful what I eat for the first few days, because I don't want my stomach to hurt and stuff like that. Because TMI, you guys, once it comes out, it's like an elephant that went to the bathroom. Like, it's bad. And so that was yesterday when we came back. Whatever we ate, something didn't agree with our stomach. So both of us was in the bathroom back and forth. I mean, multiple times back and forth. So we had fish too. I don't know if it was the fish. I really think it was that soup. I think it was that soup, because neither one of us liked it. It wasn't right. It just wasn't right. That was a waste of money. I'm very sad about that. But the soup was not right. The meat was good. It just, oh my gosh. And they just threw all that mess in there. I don't like that. But anyway, you guys, I'm making rice and stew for my baby boo. And you guys are going to see what we do for the day. And then we're going to do that for a mukbang. It's going to be banging. It's going to be delicious stew. I haven't made my husband rice and stew before, but I'm pretty good with my skills is fire right now. You guys, I made him curry goat. And I was like, baby, can you bring me goat meat? He was like, yeah. I was like, can you bring me boneless, skinless goat meat? He was like, no, I want the skin. The skin has all the nutrients. I said, baby, this recipe doesn't have skin in it. Y'all. So he brought me the goat meat. I had to separate the skin from the meat. And he was like, don't throw that away. I need that. That's where all the nutrition is. We don't eat that skin. I would prefer goat meat, boneless, skinless. But they eat that skin. They like the skin on it. I don't like that. So, I cooked that for him. And you guys, he is so funny. Like, my husband is hilarious. Like, when he's judging food, he's so funny. And he likes it. And he never had it before. And he's judging it. I gave him a plate. I was like, you want a sample or you want a plate? It was like, I want to sample because I don't want to eat too much because we got to do the mukbang and everything like that. So that curry goat was for a mukbang. So I gave him a little plate with a little sample, and he blows it, prays over it, and he tastes it. And he's like, he looks at me in this serious face and he said, baby, he looks at the food. I was getting nervous, y'all. He looks at the food and he eats it, and he looks at me and he said, baby, you have really learned to cook. I said, babe. I said, babe, I knew how to cook. I've been knew how to cook. It's just, I got to figure out what you like. You know, I got to figure out what you like. He loves curry goat, you guys. He actually liked the curry goat more than the brown stew chicken. So shout out, you know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me to do the curry goat for him, but it didn't make it to a mukbang because he ate the whole pot. Literally. He ate the whole thing. He loved it. He kept going back for more and more and more and more and more. He overfilled himself. So that's good, you guys. I'm happy about that. We got some dishes we're just knocking them down. And that makes me so happy to know that I could cook something for my husband, and I know he's going to like it. So brown stew chicken, curry goat, and I know he's going to like this stew that I make. This is going to be my first time making him stew. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. And, yeah, you guys, I'm just living it up, you guys. Everything is great. I'm happy. Hubby went out to go get some supplies. And, you know, my stomach hurts just a little bit. I'm hoping that I feel better throughout the day. Because, you guys, I don't know. It must have been that soup. It was something that just didn't agree with our stomach. But I don't think it was the fish because he didn't really eat the fish. I was the main one eating the fish, so it had to be the soup. Because we didn't like it. Neither one of us. But anyway, I'll be back, you guys, next time you see me, and be soon.
Garlic. I need garlic. Very garlic. See?
All right, so here is my boiled chicken, seasoned with herbs, spices, vegetables, hot green peppers, pepe, seasoned salt. Then I'm gonna fry that. Here are my red peppers, tomato, onion, garlic. I'm gonna put that in the oven. I'm gonna roast it. And this is gonna be for my stew. So now I just put oil in my pot because I'm about to take this chicken here and I'm going to fry it. Guys, let me show you the stew. Can't really see anything, but this is how it's looking. The grease has come up to the top. It's stewing. I'm gonna add my meat in next. All right, you guys, so I just turned the fire off. This is the stew. Looks so good. I'll stir it for you in a second. And then here is the rice.